So wait, you mean to tell me that you're going to tell us there's 6 things that we can look for in our relationship to say whether we're with the right person or the wrong person?
That's what I'm going to tell you.
All right. I'd like to hear these 6 things.
So this is to know if you are dating the right person or not, or maybe you're married to the right person or not. I know a lot of people rush into relationships and then later on down the road, they have questions.
Okay.
Does your partner criticize you more than they compliment you? If the answer is yes,
It's a good one.
you could be with the wrong person.
Okay. I think that's important. Listen, every relationship has its, bumps, but you have to talk each other up and prop each other up as much as you complain about the other person.
Right.
Okay.
If you're the one always making the compromise, you might be in the wrong relationship.
It's another good one. Oof.
If they avoid conflict or difficult conversations.
Yeah, sometimes I walk away.
Some people just aren't good with conflict or in general.
No, I'm really not. And sometimes Amanda and I will have an argument and she's like, I'm going upstairs, I'm going to take a bath and I'm going to go crash out in bed. You do the kids and then we'll text each other and make up that way. Even though she's 50 steps from me.
I prefer a face-to-face argument. I know you find that hard to believe.
I know you do.
Because, I think things get lost in text. And if I'm jabbing, I want you to feel it.
True.
I'm just kidding. I'm totally kidding.
It's true. I can't punch as hard on a text message. No, but the truth is, and this is kind of a serious moment, but like I was brought up in a household where my mom and dad yelled at each other a lot.
Yeah.
And what did I do? I went to my bedroom, closed the door, and was like, ugh. So I try not to do that in front of the kids.
Of course.
I always try and de-escalate. Doesn't always work. We're human.
Yeah.
All right, so you got 3 of them.
Yep, these are the signs that you could be in the wrong relationship.
I wonder how many people are on the phone with their divorce attorney right now.
Yeah, right. If you feel lonely in your relationship, might not be for you.
You shouldn't feel lonely.
If you feel drained around your partner. And finally, if they dismiss your interests.
Those are all really, really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, man, oh man, I hope that you didn't have more than 2 on that list.
Yeah, where's the break, I wonder?
I would say half. If you're at 3 out of the 6.
You need to ask more questions.
You need to ask more questions,
Yeah.
maybe start some counseling. Here's where my brain goes. Like, I've told the story 100 times. When I met my wife, Amanda, for the first time, I fell in love. Love at first sight. That's the truth. And I told Big Al yesterday, who said that he's going to continue to talk to Allison, by the way, who was in our studio last week for the in-studio date.
Yes.
If you didn't hear that little nugget, they will continue to talk to each other and hopefully see each other after that in-studio date.
And by the way, if you want to watch the first blind date, it is on our YouTube channel at the ML Morning Show.
Big Al was in New Orleans with some friends, and I asked him if he reached out to her, and he said yes.
Yeah?
I said I did the same thing when I met my wife, Amanda. I flew to Jersey to go be with my friends for 4th of July. I texted Amanda. I called Amanda. I'm like, I wish you were here less than a month after we had met. I just knew. I loved her from the start. But there's a lot of people, Loren, who didn't love the person they're with right from the start.
That is true.
And maybe 3 or 4 of those things on that list had to be handled, worked through before the relationship blossomed. And that's where I want to take the relationship this morning with Loren is who out there didn't love the person that you're married to or you're seeing at first? Like, there was no spark at first, but now you're married. There was no spark at first. You guys annoyed each other, and now you're dating.
My best friend Pucker met her husband on a cruise for her sister's wedding and could not stand him the first time she met him.
Love stories like that. And now they're together. Married how long?
Like almost 20 years now.
There you go.
Yeah.
But didn't like him at first. So we want to hear from you. It's always a two-way conversation with Maney and Loren. Tell us. I don't know if we'll find anybody. We might not find anybody. Everything's a fairy tale in the world, right? I mean, everything is social media. Pictures are perfect. If you didn't love the person that you're currently with or you dated or married, and it just didn't work that easy for you, give us a shout. It's Maney and Loren. What's going on, Anonymous?
Hey, good morning. So I've been with my partner for about a year and a half now, and I think just hearing the segment and hearing that list, I was like, oh, maybe it's just kind of time to go ahead and pull that plug.
Yeah.
rip the Band-Aid off.
If you missed the list of the 6 things that you should look for to see if you're with the wrong person and you're either dating or married to the wrong person, you can go grab it wherever you listen to your podcast. Just search the Maney and Loren Show replay because Loren read it, and a lot of people like you are texting, Ellie. So are you going to, Anonymous, are you going to take any action?
Yeah, I'm thinking we definitely need to have a conversation this weekend, which, to your point, for the list, they don't handle conflict very well. And we have 2 different attachment styles, like mine's secure, theirs is anxious.
Yeah.
So, we just don't go into conflict the same way. And it usually ends up in some type of manipulation or just not getting resolved. So,
Right. And it's not going to get better.
Yep, exactly.
It's a tough list. Thanks, Anonymous. We appreciate it. Good luck with everything. Yeah. Someone said I met my fiance at Showmar 7 years ago. She hated me. Said I was dumb. We're now getting married
Hilarious.
tomorrow. They're getting married tomorrow.
Oh, gosh.
They were working there together, and she was like, "You're so dumb. Get out of my way." Next thing you know, I do. To the day we die. How the world works. Hey, what's up? It's Maney from the Maney and Loren Morning Show. Thanks so much for watching our videos. Like and subscribe, and then you can check out War of the Roses and Date 'Em or Dump 'Em. We got videos everywhere.